Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kovacs Report. Boy, am I excited. Why? Well, NYCC keeps on giving. It really does. And it's announced the new Iron Man book is finally coming. And I couldn't be any more excited. Now, stick with me. We're going to take a look at this article. We've got some preview art. We've got a little bit of information about the book itself. So we're going to find out maybe where it's going. Like the video if you can. Hit subscribe. And be aware there will be spoilers. So let's dive straight in. This is New York Comic Con 2025. Marvel Comics announces Iron Man by Joshua Williamson, I know, and Carmen Carnero. Now, Joshua Williamson is pretty much one of the big honchos over at DC, pumping out a lot of books. You know, Superman, The Flash, you name it. He's been working over in DC, and he's got a huge following. So it fills me with a lot of confidence that maybe this is going to be good. Because let's be honest, the previous run by Spencer Ackerman is a classic case of a book getting cancelled after 10 issues because they hired a writer outside of the comic book industry for his opinions and his reputation outside of the comic book industry, and it doesn't gel. Okay, they got that initial publicity that Spencer Ackerman was writing the book, but then we got the story, or lack thereof. It wasn't great, and of course it got cancelled after 10 issues, and that's not, again, like some of these other books which people are saying, well, it only got cancelled because of Age of Revelation. It didn't. It got cancelled because it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now, I've been following Iron Man since I was a kid. In fact, my very first comics, even though Spider-Man is my favourite, were Iron Man comic books because my father, being Italian, needed something to try and learn the language. And he had all these big black and white, thick Marvel reprints. They were coverless as well. And they were Iron Man. So Iron Man was the first run I ever completed. Every single issue, every single mini-series, everything. So I have a lot of love for Iron Man. Now, that's a long preamble, but I just wanted to let you know just how much it's important that this Iron Man book is good and returns to the form it once had. Now, he has had a rocky history in his various runs. Let's hope this one's going to be a lot better. So, announced at New York Comic Con, superstar creators Joshua Williamson and Carmen Carnero, new Iron Man run launches January 2026. Now, that is fantastic because January is actually my birthday, which means got something to look forward to. I know. Now, Carmen Carnero, she's also been working on quite a few books. I think she's working on the new Echo book that's coming out. She's done work on Captain Marvel, Miles Morales, Exceptional X-Men. I think she did a little run on Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty, maybe an issue or two, I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks like we are potentially in good hands here. So just revealed at Marvel's Next Big Thing panel, the most anticipated comic book panel at New York Comic Con. Prolific writer Joshua Williamson makes a powerful return to Marvel Comics this January. Does that mean his exclusive contract at DC is up? Is he on an exclusive contract? I don't know. Taking the reins of the Golden Avenger alongside legacy Stormbreaker artist Carmen Carnero in Iron Man #1. Two of the industry's most celebrated creators join forces for an era of Iron Man that's engineered to be a hit. The new run kicks off when Iron Man's plan to shape his legacy is twisted into an opportunity to weaponize the next Tony Stark. It's a clash of genius as a new arc enemy is born, familiar faces, including a shocking comeback return, and Marvel's most innovative superhero shines more brilliant than ever. Good old Shellhead. See what's in store by checking out the main cover by Ryan Stegman and a special promotional variant cover by Adam Kubert and an advanced lettered preview of the debut issue. So here we go. This is the main wraparound cover by Ryan Stegman. Looking good, and that armor looks interesting, doesn't it? The helmet's very different. Now, I don't know. Well, I'm sure all the shellheads out there as well, like me, will be poring over that, comparing it to previous armor. Let me get a sip of tea. Making a lot of videos this week, so my voice is going a little bit. So this is on sale on the 20th of January. Let's see what the synopsis says. And the unapologetic Iron Man is a once-in-a-lifetime hero, but the beating heart behind the armor is a once-in-a-century genius. Years ago, Tony Stark was knocking on death's door, so he created the Iron Man armor to survive. Yes, we all know the origin story. either from the movie or from the comics. What happens the next time death comes calling? What weapon does he create then? What if someone else creates it first? These questions have haunted Tony for years, a ticking time bomb inside of him waiting to explode. Femme fatale, Madame Masque, has also asked these questions, and with the power of advanced idea mechanics AIM behind her, she's ready to create the next gen weapon. Okay, so let's see what the quotes say. I am a huge Iron Man fan, a massive Iron Man fan, and I knew it was time. I absolutely had to do this, shared Williamson. Part of our tagline for this book is that Tony Stark is the most dangerous weapon in the Marvel Universe because of his mind, I guess, and what he can build. When he went into the cave, Tony built the armor, but after I thought about it more, the armor wasn't what he built in the cave. Tony built Tony. Okay, I can see where we're going. So this, I guess, is the variant cover by Carmen Carnero, the Mark 75 armor. There we go. It's got a number now. We're all going to be very happy with that. That's probably going to be a new Hot Toys toy coming out soon. You know it will be. Helmet looks pretty cool. I like that sort of that fin on it to make it more aerodynamic. Yeah, it's not bad. It's got some of the facial features, nodding back to some of the classic armors. Slightly Ultron-like as well in that jawline and the way there's that cutaway here. The repulsors look like they usually do. Very interesting. It's classic superhero storytelling in the mighty Marvel manner, just how you like it. Pre-order Iron Man 1 at your local comic shop today. Okay. Let's look at the previews then. So let's see what we can gather here. I don't care how dangerous it is. So we've got some kind of locked away cave with a big metal door in it. I'm too damn smart to die in some cave in the middle of nowhere. So is this Iron Man or is this someone else? This is obviously a nod to the original. Okay, so he's fusing some stuff together, doing a bit of welding. His arc generator's powering up. The arm is clicking, clacking, and thunking. Okay, time to go. Kick fucking ass. Okay, this feels a little bit off dialogue-wise, but nevertheless, let's have a look. So that armor does look kind of clunky, actually. Okay, so he's walking through. They got some arm lasers blowing the door off. Let's go home, baby. And then we get outside. He's attacked by all the AIM guys, but gets popped down to the floor. Crack, fizzle, pop. What a waste. The High Council will be disappointed. Please don't. And then someone screams, enough. Look who it is, Madame Masque. Remove our guest faceplates. Yes, Madame Masque. Please. I did it. I did what you wanted. I built an arc reactor. I could make the armor stronger. Bulletproof. I just need more time. Stark had better. Okay, then she shoots him because he's failed and AIM don't mess. And that's exactly what she says. AIM doesn't need another armor. We want another Tony Stark. So what they're trying to do, I guess, is replicate the conditions where Tony created that original Mark 1 armor. The famous silver steel colored bulky armor, because they need the kind of brain, I guess, that when it's thrust in a situation like that, it has the capacity and the cerebral ability to think outside the proverbial box. And this chap just didn't cut it. Okay, I'm glad that dialogue is someone else, because if that was Tony, I would have felt it was a little bit a bit off. Looks all right. It does actually look okay, and the idea is interesting because Tony is the weapon when you think about it, right? The armor, I mean, a gun can't do anything unless someone shoots it, right? A tool is nothing unless someone uses it. So I guess Tony is the weapon. It's what's contained in his brain, how he thinks and looks at the world. So I like it. Madame Masque looks very, very cool here. So I'm actually confident this could be a return to form, and it is Joshua Williamson, right? I mean, this guy's been absolutely pounding away at DC, doing all sorts of great things. Very, very, very good creator. So I'm very excited about this. Show some of his other books for Marvel, I guess, maybe that are coming up or he's done in the past. So yes, this is very welcome news. That's another article we could possibly look at later, but that's it then. Nope, that's it. Well, I'm all on board. Let me know if you're an Iron Man fan. What's your favourite era? What's your favourite armour, in fact? Are you looking forward to this book? And you know what? What did you think of the previous run by Spencer Ackerman? Let me know in the comments. I'll have a little chit-chat. So until next time, like the video if you can. Hit subscribe if you can. I am trying to build this channel up into an honest opinion channel. Not every time I make a video, you're going to agree with it, but we can agree to disagree and have a little bit of fun along the way. And that's really what this is all about, having a little bit of fun about something we love. So take care, guys. We'll see you soon and read more comics.